Hello, my name is Rose, and on behalf of the Programme Advisory Team, I would like to welcome you to Maynooth University. In this short presentation, I am going to talk you through the programme structure for the BA MH101 Arts degree. I'm going to tell you about some of the language that we use and some of the choices you have within that degree. In the next two slides, I'm going to tell you about some of the language we use here in the university. You will hear the word programme, and this is the general term that we use to describe your course of study. Your programme leads to your degree, and the content depends on the degree that you are taking. Semester. We divide the academic year into two parts called semesters. The first semester runs from September to January, and the second semester runs from February to May. Subject. Programmes are divided into different subjects. And in most degrees, you will graduate in either one or two subjects after completing your final year. However, in first year, you will usually have taken 3 or 4 subjects to give you a more general approach to your degree. When you hear the word module, this is what subjects are made up of. So there can be 2, 3, or even 4 modules in a subject. Each module consists of a substantial amount of study, and each module is assessed separately. When all module marks are added together, they contribute to the overall subject mark. Credits. Each module is worth a certain number of credits, and the credits are determined by the amount of work that is required for the module. Most modules in first year are worth 7.5 credits, and in a typical year of study for your degree, you will register for 60 credits. So usually you will be doing 8 modules in total over the course of the whole year, 4 in each of the 2 semesters. So your programme is made up of subjects. Each of the subjects are made up of modules, and each of the modules have a credit value. So what are modules? A module can fall into 3 categories. They can be compulsory, or optional, or required. A compulsory module is a module that you must take for your course. An optional module is where you have a choice to choose from a number of modules available. Usually in first year, all modules are compulsory or can be required. However, as you progress along your degree in second or third year, you will have more optional modules to choose from. Each of the modules are worth credits. Usually in first year, it's 7.5, but we do have some modules that are worth 2.5 or 5 credits each. And a module can be assessed either 100% by continuous assessment or can be assessed by an exam. I will now talk you through the flexible first year BA structure that we offer here in Maynooth University. First year is divided into 4 strands of 15 credits, and you must register for a total of 60 credits in each year of your degree or programme. So each subject is worth 15 credits. So you can choose to take 4 subjects or 3 subjects and critical skills. Critical skills is not a subject that you can continue with in second or third year of your degree. Or you can choose to do a double subject with 2 other subjects, or a double plus 1 other subject and critical skills, or you can choose to do 2 double subjects. What subjects you choose in first year determines the choice that you have when you progress into second year. So it's very important to choose wisely, and you have some flexibility as we do allow you make some choices up until the end of week 4 of your first semester. This slide is again explaining the flexible structure of the BA degree for our first years. So you can take 4 subjects in first year, you can take 3 subjects and critical skills, a double subject and 2 others, a double subject, 1 other subject and critical skills, or 2 double subjects. This slide shows you the groups that the subjects are broken into. So we have 6 groups that you can choose subjects from. You can only choose one subject from each group. If you wish to do a double subject, for example, anthropology, you would choose anthropology in group 4 and then the double part is in group 7, the extra 15 credits that you take. You can only choose one subject from each group and you choose a maximum of 4 subjects. The subjects listed on this slide fall into the Arts and Humanities faculty: English, Greek and Roman civilization, history, medieval and cultural studies, philosophy, music and modern languages. You will see beside music we have a HC3, which is the minimum grade you must have to be able to register for music. The subjects listed on this slide falls under the social science or the science and business faculty: anthropology, geography, international development, psychological studies, sociology, politics, accounting, business, economics and law, as well as mathematical physics, mathematical studies, mathematics pure and computer science. The choices we have available under the languages and literature category are Chinese studies, French, German, Nua Gaeilge, Spanish, Greek, Latin. You will see that beside French and Nua Gaeilge, we have a HC3, which is the minimum requirement you must have to register for this subject. So what is critical skills? Critical skills is a subject where the class content is very varied. It will help you make that transition to university from second level school. It will give you information literacy skills. It will give you writing skills. It will teach you how to do some public speaking and help analyse information. The classes are usually no more than 25 students, and from feedback from your instructors and peers you will learn, and all of these skills are transferable across your subjects and your life in general. Critical skills is only on offer for first year. You cannot continue with critical skills in second or third year. So you have a choice of taking 3 subjects with critical skills or 1 double subject, 1 single subject and critical skills for first year. Some points to note. So during the first 4 weeks of term, you are actually able to try out other subjects. So you can pick your subjects at registration, but you may be unsure as to whether they're the ones you want to continue with or want to take to degree level. So you can try out some of the other options that are available, but you must make your choice by the end of week 4. Our international office manages the Study Abroad Erasmus programme, and they will give you some information about that during the course of the next year. After first year, the options you have depend on the choices that you are making now. So please look at the first year MH101 student guide for more information. Yes, there are subjects you're going to be more familiar with. They're the ones you would have taken for your Leaving Cert: Irish, English, history, geography, French, Spanish, and many other subjects. So they're the ones you're familiar with, but you have the option of trying out new subjects without any prior knowledge. We have sociology, anthropology, philosophy, psychology, and many more. So these are subjects that you can try out. So make that challenge for yourself. Do I stick with something familiar or do I look at something new? Some of the modules on some of the courses are evaluated 100% by continuous assessment. So this means there will be no exam, but it's a combination of work that you submit throughout the semester. That can be assessed by an online quiz, a class presentation, a group presentation, an individual presentation, or many other forms of continuous assessment. And for some modules, they cannot be repeated in the August exams. So please familiarise yourself with how each of the modules are assessed. If you are considering becoming a teacher at second level, you should make sure to have at least 1 subject that is recognised by the Teaching Council. It is easier or preferable if you have 2 for registration and for looking for jobs later, but make sure you meet the Teaching Council's requirements to become that teacher. If you have any queries in relation to this, check out the Teaching Council website or contact one of our careers advisors in the Career Development Centre. So if you need assistance with your subject choices, your subject combinations, your programme options, or just settling into Maynooth University, you can contact the team at the Programme Advisory Office. We are available Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday during term time. You can contact us via email programme.choices@mu.ie. You can use the query form on our webpage, and we advise you that you stay in touch with information that will be updated throughout the year via these two websites, maynoothuniversity.ie/year1info, and also in terms of the pandemic, maynoothuniversity.ie/coronavirus/students. Thank you for listening.